Hey, do you ever look around and see how other people are doing their business? Mostly on the internet, you see posts on Instagram and Facebook, and man, what in the world am I doing wrong that they're doing so right? And you just feel like, golly, man, I am not in the same world that they're in this business. Tell you what, if you ever felt that way, you're not by yourself. I mean, I've been in this business a long time. I feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel like I've got a good, realistic view of our industry, and I've been doing it hard and long and doing it pretty well for a while, and still sometimes I go, what in the world is going on? I'm working up a new listing. A text popped up on my phone. I am in bed sick, says an elderly client that I have. She's a seller, and I've got one of her properties under contract, a tough property, and I got a buyer. It's ready to close. Everything is done. I am in bed sick. I will put everything on hold and get the paperwork done as soon as I can. I mean, all you can say to that is, yes, ma'am, I get it. Hope you get to feeling better. I mean, what can you do? That's outside anybody's control. We've got 3 properties for sure. There may be a 4th, I have to think, but 3 for sure, closings that are held up because of bad title issues by parties that are scattered all over the universe, multiple family members, and I don't know if we'll get them closed or not. I mean, we're working through them, got the attorneys doing what they're doing, got everybody doing what they can do, but at the end of the day, it's outside our control. I can only do so much. My agents can only do so much. We've got another deal, pretty good farm deal, that's been held up for several weeks now because multiple heirs, sellers, can't get the paperwork right. I mean, it's ready to close and ready to get a commission check and put it in the books. Multiple heirs scattered different parts of the country, scared of COVID here and health issues there and uncertain about the paperwork here. Several weeks, just can't get it done to get it back to the attorney just so that it can just get closed and checks get written. I mean, what do? There's all this stuff going on. We got listings right now that are overpriced, that are grossly overpriced, terms and conditions on some of them that what buyer in their right mind would ever consider buying them, yet we're still having to work them hard and try to get deals done, and it's just like that. I'm telling you. The world of the land business is not all fire emojis and we got another one closed signs that you see on Instagram. It's hard work. And what you see most of the time on the internet is all of the icing on the cake. You don't see all the work that went behind to get things done, or you don't hear about all the deals that fell through or that are back on the market or whatever reason. They just kind of disappear. You never hear the stories of those deals, but they're out there, and they're out there at least as much as the closed in one day or sold before listed kind of posts that you see and get discouraged about. I'm just sitting here trying to collect my thoughts with another kind of punch in the gut, but we'll get through it. We always have, we always will. These are some of the issues that I'm aware of. A lot of my agents are dealing with things that I might not even know as they're working through various listings and contract, getting things closed. I don't even know everything. They don't tell me everything. They bring to my attention when it's necessary, but we'll deal with it. We'll get through them, we'll work through them, and we'll get a lot of them across the finish line, but it's just hard work. You ever see that movie Martian? Remember Matt Damon stranded on Mars, and after a couple of years, whatever it was, he, through a series of events, he finally makes it back to Earth. And he's at the end of the movie, he's in a class of young astronauts, we're assuming, newbies, freshmen, whatever, in astronaut school. And he's not in there touting the glories of his successes. What he tells them is you solve a problem, and that gets you to the next problem, and then you solve it, and you'll hit another problem and you solve it. And the way he said it was, you keep doing the math one problem at a time until you get back home. And that's all we can do. We keep solving problems, working through these issues, head down, moving forward, step by step, doing the right thing every day, every time, always telling the truth, never letting the commission blind us to what doing the right thing really is, and we'll come out the other side with some of these deals closed, moving forward. Hang in there. Do what you're doing. Don't get discouraged by all the grand success stories you see on the internet. Remember, behind every success story, behind every great closing, there's a lot of heartbreak and a lot of hard work that you never hear about. But it's the heartbreak and the hard work that'll make you good in this business. There's some more of our videos right there. Check them out.